Hello everyone, welcome to Wild Woodland Lavender Farm. My name is Carrie. A few days ago I was watching a video by Bushcraft Family and he was doing a Dollar Tree haul, but it was with stuff pertaining to growing microgreens. And that really piqued my interest because, of course, being a gardener, trying to grow permaculture food forest and lavender farm and all that, I'm really interested in growing things, and that includes growing things inside, like during the winter or other times of year, or just any time of year when you don't have garden space, you can still grow stuff inside. So that kind of piqued my interest to see that the Dollar Tree had some microgreen seeds. So I went to one of our Dollar Trees here and I couldn't find any seeds. So a couple days later I went to the other Dollar Tree and I was able to find some, and I got some other gardening related stuff there as well. So I thought I'd just do a nice little Dollar Tree gardening haul to show you what you can get for fairly inexpensively. So one of the first things I found is kind of gardening related. I think they put these out more because it's Easter, and a lot of ladies and girls might wear Easter bonnets as they go Easter egg hunting. So I got myself a little hat, and I got it to wear in the garden for working on a hot summery day. It's a nice lightweight hat, very thin, and it'll keep the sun off. Normally the sun doesn't bother me, but sometimes it is nice to have a little bit of shade when you're working, especially since we get really hot here at times. So anyway, I got this really cute little hat. It's got a little ribbon on it, which may or may not stay. Might take it off and just not have a ribbon on there, or put a different one on there. But they had several different colors of the straw for the hat, if you can call it straw. There was a darker beige color and an almost white color, and maybe even another color, but I like this color the best. Then they had a variety of, excuse me, something in my eyes. They had a variety of ribbons as well, ribbon colors. So this one I like the best. So I got that for working out in the garden. Not bad for $1.25, which is the new dollar. Okay, next I got some things. This doesn't really have to do with gardening, but it does have to do with being outside. Some of the other stuff that I bought has gotten on these. But my family has kind of taken up the challenge of doing 1,000 hours outside. And you can find that challenge, I think it's 1,000, the 1000, outside, or hours outside, or 1,000, I don't know. I'll look it up and put it down below. Anyway, the goal is to get kids and other people off screen and get outside. Do 1,000 hours outside this year. It's a really good challenge, and they have a lot of good activities. They have some printouts that you can get some good ideas from for doing special hikes, making it more exciting, that kind of thing. So anyway, just to get outside more often than we do now, which when I was a kid, I was outside all the time. It wasn't a big deal. Of course, we didn't have all the screens to distract us, so that was a difference. But anyway, part of the time that I want to have outside is starting to bird watch. And my two younger boys, I'm going to start this spring to do some bird watching outside. So I wanted to get some little like backpack or bag kits together to put in like water and snacks and binoculars and a notebook for keeping track and all that kind of stuff. You know, having a little backpack to carry out to just the back 40 here, or out hiking somewhere around here so that we can go bird watching. I thought that would be pretty neat to do. So I was looking around for different bags here and there, and I actually came across these at Dollar Tree, and there's these just really cute, really cheap backpacks, and they're small, but they're large enough to hold, you know, the things that we need: water, snack, that kinds of things. There's a front pocket here for keeping pens or things like that. So just really small, and they're, you know, they might not last very long because $1.25, you know, how long can that last? But for a season of bird watching, I thought that these would be a good thing, and you know, maybe we can personalize the outsides here with some vinyl or something using my Cricut machine. So anyway, I was really pleased to find those. So not really gardening related, but definitely outdoors related. All right. The next thing I looked at was seeds, and this Dollar Tree, like I said, actually had some seeds. So I was looking around trying to find the microgreens, which I did find them. My store had the Microgreens hot mix, and that has mustard purple wave, mustard Mizuna line streaked, mustard tatsoi, kale red ursa, and kohlrabi purple Vienna. So that should be a nice mix to have. And then there's a mild mix as well, and that has cabbage red express, kale lacanito, mustard tatsoi, black knight, cabbage pak choi, and mustard Mizuna. So I'm going to be starting these in another video just to show you. I'm actually going to try these a different method than what many people will often show you, in a tray with either soil or like the coconut noir, or whatever they're called, cocoa noir. They put it in a tray and water it and mist it and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to try these in a different way, much like one might do alfalfa sprouts. If any of you have ever grown alfalfa sprouts, you might know what I'm talking about. That'll be another video though, so be on the lookout for growing microgreens inside for extra nutrients during the winter. All right. I was also looking at the other seeds they had. They had some, they had a better variety. I think I caught them earlier than last year. Last year I think I probably saw 4 or 5 different kinds, period. But this time I was in the store a lot earlier, and so they hadn't all been bought out. So there weren't really a lot that I needed because I already have I have a lot of seeds already. But I thought I would get some marigold seeds because I would like to have more marigolds in the garden. So I had gotten a little packet of those. And then I walked around the other side of the aisle, or the little stand that they had there, and I found some boxes of seeds. And I came across one that is marigold. And I figured this would have more marigolds in it than the little seed packet that I picked up. So I put that back and I got this instead. Dwarf French double mixed colors. And these are fairly easy. You just, you know, clear out a section of land, till it a little bit, just with a rake, lightly rake it up. And then you pour this in and lightly cover it, tamp it down, and then you water it. And a little bit easier than planting the seeds in the greenhouse and getting them all grown up that way and then having to transplant them and everything. So this seemed a lot easier to me and a lot more time saving. So I got the box of marigolds. Well, then I saw they had some other boxes of flowers, and $1.25 each. I, you know, couldn't refuse them. So, especially when they're aiming towards a goal that we want to have with lots of attractors for pollinators and birds and all that kind of stuff. So, speaking of which, this one is a wildflower blend for birds and butterflies. So this has a lot of different flowers. They give all the, I don't know if you can see it there, all the Latin names, which I don't know all the Latin names, but looking at the picture, I see marigold, bachelor button, maybe, what is that, poppies, I don't know, some other ones, buttercup maybe, and baby's breath looks like. So just a bunch of different flowers in there. I could look up all the Latin names, but that'd be, you know, waste of time. Then, in my book anyway, then I got some zinnia. My husband really likes zinnias, and so I thought, well, some easy to plant zinnias, zinnia seeds would be nice to have. So we'll find a section to plant just a bunch of zinnias. My husband will really like that. And then here's another pollinator blend of wildflowers, and it probably has a lot of the same ones as the butterfly and bird blend. I see maybe a few different others in here. They have two Excuse me, I'm making noise. They have tulips in the picture here, which I highly doubt there's a tulip bulb in here, but it's interesting that they put that in the picture. Way back here, these red things, reddish orange things are tulips. Anyway, other tulips in there too. So anyway, the thing about these boxes is they they lose their stuffing, and so that's what had gotten all over everything, and all over in my bag here too. I don't know if you can see, it's gonna all fall out now. So yeah, I'm gonna go shake this out where I wouldn't mind maybe some flower seeds falling, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for joining me. Bye.